Mo, you come a little later in the band, right?
Yeah, the baby.
Yes.
As a baby.
I came in.
And I understand that Errol, him say, him get, wait, America?
Yeah.
America?
Let them drag me out of America.
But AJ,
Yeah.
for you, it started a lot earlier. Tell me a little bit about your journey.
Well, as I said, my journey started even before Chosen Few. My journey started from a group called the Federals.
All right.
We have quite a few hit songs, but the one that stand out most was the one called Play For Your Song.
I remember.
Yeah, man. But it so happened that one of the members from the group was to go back to America with his parents, because I was very young that time,
So, how old at that time? Just out of interest.
Huh?
How old was you at that time? Just a teenager?
What young young man, because at that time I just started working too,
Yeah.
As a junior worker, at WG, because I'm saying to myself, boy, I never really liked what I was doing as such, So I said, boy, you might, the singing thing was just in the air,
Yes.
So the guy who I linked up with at the time was Junior Soul. His right name is Junior Michael.
Not Junior Biles.
No.
Because I was getting too mixed up.
No. He was also a young barber.
Alright.
And I went to Jones barber shop one evening. I was having a haircut, and he said to me, boy, I'd like to form a group, And I said, well, funny enough, I have that in mind too. And then he link up from there and form the group, the Federals.
Yes.
But it so happened that his parents had to go back to America. So as a young youth, you'd have to go with your parents, decide to go,
Yes.
So after that, we follow up, and I went to Derek Harriet's store down Hart Street, and link up with Novel Bonnie Brown,
Yes.
and tell Bonnie that, look, the group is not going to, going again.
Yeah.
So that's how the Chosen Few come across now.
All right. So we're talking from the late 60s, right? And those with the tune that you mentioned, "Penny for Your Soul." As I say, those records, they still resonate to this day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Frankie not telling the full story, man. And link up with Bonnie Brown and Scotty. Remember Scotty?
Oh yeah.
So the three of them formed the group.
Yes.
And Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Richie McDonald, sorry. Who sang Shaft.
Yes.
And that was them at the time. And then who left? Scotty left. Then I joined the group in 1972. And come and drag me out of my workplace.
All right, so we're talking about 72 now. We're talking about the time, because that's when I remember buying the first record. And as I say, it was a Trojan record label, and I'm sure it was Fools. Everybody Plays a Fool. That was the first tune that I could remember.
Is that Bring Us to England?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that Bring Us to England, Reggie. Yeah,
that tune. Till this day, as I say, I play that record. Now left my side.
Well, I'm favorite song.
So who as I say, the Chosen Few, and there's many threesomes, but as a group from the 60s, who really inspired you, AJ? I mean, and those who were with at that time.
Well, we used to listen to a lot of the Americans group,
Yeah.
And I think it take off from there. Sam Cooke a lot,
Yeah.
And
can hear a little bit of something.
And then it fall onto the stylistic and Temptation.
Oh boy, big names,
big
names,
and
to this very day.
Until this very day.
Yes. So you're presently forming, I believe, Jazz Cafe. Now I'm from my can remember. When was the last performance?
That was a great job.
Well, the last performance was in
October. Great
Yarmouth.
Yeah. Okay.
And the last one that we did.
I miss it, because I was at Great Yarmouth. My last trip, I miss it.
And the last one that we did, even I did really, since that Jazz Cafe with Bonnie Lee and birthday,
Yes.
Well, the group didn't. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, but the Chosen Few took a break for a very long time.
Yes. 30.
About 30 something years.
Well, I think we
that was the first time we performed again was in Skamouth.
Skamouth.
Skamouth. That's what the
Great
place called.
Yeah.
Great Yarmouth.
Ah, I missed it. I missed it.
30 years,
I'm looking at it. Well, I missed that one, I feel. I missed that one. So from there to this day, right? Even though you've had, as we all do in the music business, we have to have a break. And sometimes when we have a break, we come back stronger. And it seems that is the thing with the three, that you've come back stronger. So can I ask, as we say, pertaining to your forthcoming event at the Jazz Cafe, right? I'm looking forward to that, as many are, right? There is an impression that you, I don't know, is that place going to be big enough to hold you? Because I'm looking at, no, seriously, because I'm looking at the place and saying, I love Jazz Cafe, don't get me wrong. And the other day, another artist was there, and it cock.
Well, they said this one's supposed to cork too, so we'll see.
You're gonna see, all right.
Sometimes, Harold, you play in a small environment, and you get good vibes.
Oh yes, that's one thing guaranteed.
Because you're so close up to the audience, so you can touch them, they can touch you.
Yeah.
But let's hope not too much of that. But you know how it is.
Yes, I.
Chosen Few is back now, and we decided to start somewhere. And that is the place where we decided to go for our London show.
Yes.
Just to get that feel.
I know, and I'm waiting for Everybody Plays a Fool. Wow! I'm telling you.
I gotta say, one of the man behind the Chosen Few at the Jazz Cafe is actually sitting over there.
Yes, brother. Poor Lana is here. He's quiet in the corner, humble in the corner. Bless you, my brother. Now, there's certain other records that one would say.
Can I stop you before you go out?
Sorry. Yes.
Sorry, Brent.
Go.
Well, I remember Bonnie Brown.
Oh my word! Yes, absolutely.
Every time.
Key. Of course.
He's a sad loss, and everybody knows Bonnie Brown.
Yes.
Beautiful singer, man could sing.
Absolutely.
So we held a fort with him for a while, and he passed away a year and a half ago now.
Yes, for real. But that legacy that can't leave, as I say,
we're still kind of for
absolutely, and that's the beautiful thing. That is the beautiful thing about making music and keeping the music alive, as we say. So you've done a few classics. You mentioned one earlier, Shaft. Tell me a little about this tune.
Well, Shaft, yes.
Yeah.
Derek Harrod introduced us to that song,
Yes.
Shaft, which we did a very good job of it, really.
Absolutely.
And to be honest with you, and the lead of that song was Richie McDonald,
Okay.
And we used to use that song as an opening song for us on stage, because that song now is an up-tempo thing, so we could do a lot of routines and all of those routine we have to give Errol and Richie McDonald,
Well,
thanks for that.
If you know Chosen Few, Chosen Few was known for their choreography and their vocals, obviously.
Yes. Yes.
So I'll leave it there.
Yes. And I'll tell you one thing, your stage performance, because you have that uniqueness about your moves, it just carries you on another. It takes you back, to me, it takes me back to a time when, we would see a few, but not many, with that timing of not just singing, but the moves to go with the singing. You used to have to only see it on the soul. So you see we're going to do it, you say, yeah. I'm a different bounce.
We were named the job.
Well, I just say many were calling, but you don't go few chosen.
That's true. Yeah, see it there. So, also, another tune that comes to mind, which I'm not sure who done it originally, Ebony Eyes.
Stylistics.
Thank you. It seems a lot of, it's always been the way with the reggae artists.
Yes.
We tend to reinvent certain soul music, and the tribute, I call it tributes, because when we put a reggae beat to a soul, it just change the energy and lift it to a next level. You know, and I've also said that there's not many other I mean forms of music that you can change and improve on. Like so, when we play to reggae, what? You just here go again. What? Trust me. Now these you got a performance coming up very soon. Just so that we can confirm the date, I believe May 18th at the Jazz Cafe. Now, let's say I know that they're going to have early bird tickets gone already. All right. But for those people who have not seen you, what are you going to be looking forward to? What have you got in store for them?
Errol.
Yeah, come in, Errol.
Well, no, we're gonna do what we do best. You know, we're gonna do some what we do best. We're gonna do our vocals like we're supposed to be doing our vocals. We're gonna throw in a couple moves here and there. Yes, I remember old men now, you know. So
I was gonna say yes, Errol. A couple.
A couple,
yes. Not a few. A couple.
It's not like we used to do every song. There's a routine for every song. 8, 10 songs.
But it's still gonna look good.
It's gonna look good.
Good.
We'll make sure give them.
Entertain them.
We'll make sure give them the song that they grew up on. You know, like your big girl, Ebony Eyes, song. Because even when you have new songs, you know, some people like to hear back some of the songs that you grew up with. And, you know.
And even if you didn't been around the time of the Chosen Few, and your mom and your dad was dancing to the Chosen Few music, and you're now an adult, still come along, and because I'm sure you've heard these songs, like You're a Big Girl. I won't sing no more, you know. So come along and sing with us, and we're gonna have a great night.
That's beautiful. And again, if those people who if you've not yet acquired your tickets for this forthcoming on May the 18th of this month of May, the similar month of May, please do so. You can find out the number for the Jazz Cafe online, and of course the event details are also online. And again, in this world of the wild web, you don't need just click a button and you can even buy your tickets. You don't have to move. You do everything online. You know. So I'll tell you one thing. I personally am looking forward to seeing you all perform. I'm gonna catch my car early so I don't get quash up. However, before you go, I would ask. I know I don't know if you come prepared, but you know, as a sermon, we love a cappella. We love a cappella. All right. Now I ask, please. I'm not going to even say which two, but please, I ask just for the listening audience. Just give it one a cappella. All right. If you keep forward to the microphone a little bit, so that you can resonate.
Well, as you know, Chosen Few, many lovers or artists have taken after Chosen Few because, you know, they all think that Chosen Few has been doing love songs for all these years.
Yes.
And we have got a very, very special love song that we, as Chosen Few, love ourselves.
Good.
So we're going to give it to you right now. It's called Love Between a Boy and Girl. Love between a boy and girl can be so wonderful.
That's enough.
I tell you what, it's not enough, but that would do. It's not enough, but that will do. So once again, it is a privilege and an ultimate pleasure to have you three gentlemen here.
Love between a boy and girl can be so wonderful.
From the Chosen Few, AJ Franklin Spence, Errol Brown, and Michael Martin. Blessed. And we're looking forward to May 18th. And as I said, I'll be giving out those details on how you can acquire tickets further in the show. Until then, I will say to you all, thank you.
Give thanks. Thanks. Yes.
Thanks.
Love between a boy and girl can be so wonderful.
Okay, so you're heartbroken. You sit around hoping, cry. You say you're even thinking about time? Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. It may be fact or may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays a fool. Ooh. Falling in love is such an easy thing to do. And there's no guarantee the one you love is gonna love you. Oh, loving eyes they cannot see. A certain conscience will never have been. Love runs deeper than any ocean. Calms your mind with emotion. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, it may be cruel. I wanna tell you, everybody plays a fool. How can you help it when the music starts to play and your ability to reason is stripped away? Oh, heaven and earth, you're gonna see the other step is reality, and not to cry when you do. Next time around, someone comes for you. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. Use your heart just like a tool. Listen to me, baby. Never turn yourself a fool. I wanna tell you, everybody plays a fool. One more time. Everybody plays a fool.
Can I say thank you to the chosen few, A.J. Simpson, Eric Brown, Momo Watson. Of course, we pay homage to the memory of Bonnie Brown as well. And do remember, it's the 18th of May, Reggae Legends Collide. Yep, Winston Reed will be there. Frederica Tibbs will be there. Man, you can't get any better than that, the lineup. You don't know this already. Jazz Cafe is hosting, so you know you're going to get looked after as well. Big with all those people who already got the early tickets, you don't have to queue up. if you don't have your tickets, boy, I tell you, you're going to have to queue, and there's no guarantee. So I always say to people, plan ahead. Yes, you might have a plan B, but try plan A first. Book your tickets nice and early to avoid disappointment. Gotta send love going out to my good friend Groove Master Originality. Big up yourself, of course, your wonderful wife, awesome. Now left her out an inch. Yes, and of course, we'll never forget your cutie. Yes, and my Duchess. Yeah, man, they always with I spiritually. First Entertainment Family, pick up yourself also. Yes, so the chosen few, AJ Franklin, Spencer Brown, and of course the brother Momo Water, Michael Moit, big up yourself, my brother. Bonnie Brown will be there in spirit with them as well. Errol, you don't know. This one to take us up to the intermission. Again, we have to play chosen few. Only that. Roots 95 for the www.jerusafm.com. This is Yoots song.
I had a dime for every time I think of you. I'll tell you no joke, 'cause I'm really broke. so you can get tell me what should I do? Well, you told me
Yeah.
to love me, darling.
Are you gonna break your promise? Don't break the promise, give it to you. Got it. All the W's, UKRootsFM.com, 07415489851, your link. Once again, pick up yourself the first time. Yes, it's done.